All right, guys, I am here with Ronald Walker, otherwise known as Baggy Large. He plays Jay, the lead in this film, Stash. Now, I gotta ask you, how did you go from a rapper in a reality show to now being a lead in a feature film? How did that transition happen?
Well, I've always been interested in acting,
Okay.
so it's always been something that I wanted to pick up on. But I mean, this opportunity just sprung into my lap. I knew somebody who knew Kels, and they were in search for a main actor.
Nice.
And they showed him my picture. Had the audition, and here we are. It's my first speaking role ever. So
Yeah, this is like you're like the first feature. This is your first leading role.
Absolutely, yep. So
Okay.
yeah, super excited.
Yeah. Now I do want to ask you because you're shooting this during a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know what did it teach you as a new you're a new actor, you know, doing this. So what did it teach you about yourself as an actor?
Well, first and foremost, I would say just filming during the pandemic. It was a real crucial time. It was a real delicate situation for me personally because at the time I was living with my grandmother who is of age.
Yeah.
So just being outside, being amongst different people, not knowing what's going on,
And you want to bring anything home to grandma,
so
you know?
just having that over my head, it was definitely something to think about. So
But the set was they were really careful.
Yeah, but other than that, I had no problems on set. Everyone was masked up. They were hand sanitizing.
Good.
Everyone was keeping their distance. I felt comfortable, but it was definitely a delicate situation. Knowing that I have somebody of age that can potentially catch something from me, even though I may not be showing any symptoms. So but furthermore, I had a great experience.
Yeah. I want to ask you also, like, when you were reading the script, when was the time, like the moment where you were like, oh, I'm all in for this movie? Was there like a particular part?
I wouldn't say it was a particular part. It was more so just my conversation that I had with Kels, just explaining to me the rundown of the character and what the movie was about. And for me, it was just more so the foundation of the movie and what it stood for. And it was intriguing to me. I just jumped on it. I couldn't say no to it. Yeah.
Did you take any acting lessons for this role?
No, I haven't taken any acting classes at all. I know I should be.
You did your thing though. It was really good. Yeah, for your first and no like lessons or anything. This was very good, very good.
I really appreciate it.
What's the one takeaway that you would want the audience to take from watching Stash?
One thing I would want the audience to take away would be well, it could be a few things, but one thing I would say
Or you can give me a few, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're the lead, go ahead, you got time.
Stop. One thing I will say to the audience, I would say just pay attention to the details. Just pay attention to the details, and you can use it as a life lesson or two. Just watching Stash and just knowing who your friends are. You may not always know who you're dealing with, even though you've been dealing with them for a long time.
Facts, yeah.
People are gonna see how Jay adjusts to dealing with different people, changing, and different situations, different outcomes. It's just really making adjustments in life. So it's really just paying attention to little details and staying focused.
Pay attention,
Stay
people.
focused. Yeah,
Yes.
stay focused.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Congratulations. Are you excited? Are you nervous to see? Because this is your first time seeing the film tonight, right?
Yes. I am excited. I'm excited for. I'm also excited. I'm not really too big on watching myself.
Are you a big critic on yourself? Like, oh man, I should have done this. I shouldn't Are you hard on yourself?
I can be. So to avoid that, I try not to get too involved in watching it. And really what I look forward to the most is seeing the crowd's reaction, seeing how they react when, especially for people who know me personally, they know that I'm not Jay, but I became a different character, and it's just fun for people to see different sides of me, just to see that I can portray these different roles. And,
absolutely,
just bring that character and entertain them.
And this could lead to other major roles. I mean, is that something that you want to pursue, or you
Absolutely, It's always been an interest of mine since I was young. Music has always been my first passion, but I love being in front of the camera and just trying to just convince people.
You can always do both.
That's the plan.
You can always do both.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Do you have anybody that's with you that's going to see this tonight? Did you bring anybody?
Yes, I brought my mother and my father.
Oh, okay. And this is going to be their first time seeing you in this.
This is going to be the first time.
Woo! All right.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah.